Last you saw me, I was getting off a plane in Cusco, suffering intense oxygen deprivation. Now I've got into a taxi on the way to see my friends. You can catch back in right now. Just on the way to the Airbnb now. I'm with my driver, Felix.
Hello.
My heart is pounding like crazy. I've got the tingles because I haven't slept well, but there's so much adrenaline pumping through my blood that I am just looking forward to seeing my good friends and enjoying a beautiful, beautiful trip with them. We found it. Okay, perfecto. Okay, sure. I'm so happy to see you. Nice to see you too. Which one do you want to take?
I don't mind.
Are you tired?
No, I just can't breathe.
How's everyone else going?
I think it was 6 flights of stairs.
6 flights. I'm dead. But the end result's worth it. Hey sleepyheads! Good morning. Come here.
Hi.
So good to see ya.
Oh,
This is Brian. Just woke up. See who else is around. So everyone, is he sleeping? What's up, wanker? Aren't you pleased to see me?
Oh no, I'm on video.
Now you are.
Hello.
Good morning. Holy moly, that is beautiful.
Have the stairs got you? The stairs have got
The
you.
stairs are a bit. I'm not breathing problems because I had Diamox before I left.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
Diamox already?
Where's DK?
Oh,
Friend. Hello. Good to see ya.
hello, Silver Traveler.
Oh, it is good to see you guys. I know you've all been dying for this, so.
Oh, bless.
Oh, yes. Your Miga ring has been delivered.
Oh, yes.
Wait, there's more.
There's more.
Pack number 2
Oh.
and pack number 3.
Oh.
3 each, because DK said he'd eat 2 in a heartbeat, so I brought as much as I could.
Might be in love with you guys.
6 packs of pumpkin soup with croutons.
Oh my god. With croutons. With croutons.
And if you're feeling a bit of potency, some multivitamins so you don't get sick.
Yes. Vitamins. Vitamins.
So you'll eat that, yeah, have that with food though.
Let's go on the roof before it starts raining.
True, let's go up. Oh my goodness, holy shit.
Yeah.
This is all ours.
That's your GoPro shot.
Fuck!
Not bad.
Damn! Holy smokes. We're gonna go get some food because everyone's hungry. And then after food, sleep. Yeah, sleep.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take the GoPro because it's out of juice, so
An exciting vlog.
we'll see ya after dinner, I guess. After dinner that night, we retired back to the Airbnb to have a few drinks on the rooftop while playing some cards. We called an early night that night because the next day was going to be a long one, and soon we were going to realize a bloody tough one. Good morning. It's 3 AM here in Cusco. I came down here because of the lighting is a bit better. We're on the way to Rainbow Mountain. We're all somehow awake. Just waiting for our transportation to our tour. I slept about 4 hours. How long did you sleep? 4 hours. 4 hours of sleep. 2 hours of sleep. Unknown hours, but refreshed.
I have to get up out of bed and make
We'll see you when we get to Rainbow Mountain. G'day Dan.
G'day mate.
We just arrived at the base camp for the hike. 4,600 meters. It is currently 6:45 in the morning, and the views are pretty spectacular.
Normally it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. Normally, guys, not so fast, not so slowly, please. Yeah, we are one group or the first group, guys.
Onwards. Trivia, since we're not doing much right now. In the low season, you can get up to about 1,000 people on this trail per day. Since we're, like we said, the first group up, there's only at most maybe 100 or so of us going up, 3 groups. But once it hit about 8 a.m, 9 a.m, that's when all the bucket loads of tourists come in. In the high season, I can only assume that there's a lot more. We get to see a wild alpaca roam in the mountains, but I have faith that we'll see one. Just doing the first steep climb. It's a 10-minute steep climb, then a bit of flat, then a 15-minute steep climb, then a bit of flat, and a 25-minute steep climb to get to the top. The key of Roraima Mountain is, since we're so high up, we're probably at like 4,800, maybe 4,900 meters up. You just need to take your time with everything, regain your breath, and power through as best as you can. So, steep climb number 2, complete. Your heart pounds so much here. Every breath is like a struggle, but the only thing that pumps you to keep going is that you can see the end, which is literally right there. So we gotta go up that steep bit right there. And after we get to there, that's Roraima Mountain right there. So we're almost there. The final ascent. Onwards. With depleted oxygen in my lungs. Holy frick. Oh.
Do you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Just putting on a show.
Sweet dramatic.
Good work, boys. Oh. Yeah, nah. 20 minutes later, I'll go up. We made it. Brian's alright. James is alright.
Yeah.
VIPs. Struggling-ish. Oh, DK's trotting out the ladies. How can you just not think this is gorgeous? Back down now. Our time here at Roraima Mountain's just about to end. James and I stuck together. Dan went to Red Valley, and Jimmy and Brian, they started heading down earlier because they weren't feeling so great. Yeah, I'm gonna look after my Jimbo. You'll get some oxygen on the way down. But do you really want to leave? So we're here in Cusco. We're here at Roraima Mountain during the wet season. It's kind of literally like the low season where there's not many people coming. It might be a turn off for a lot of people. Obviously it's a bit cheaper because there's not as many tourists, and tourists come between April and October. My suggestion is wet season isn't that wet as far as we've experienced. The last 3 days we've been here, we haven't seen a droplet of rain. That's again saying that in the dry season it might rain, might well as rain as well. You can't predict it. Do you think coming to Cusco during the wet season is perfectly cool?
Well, I've noticed that it's a wet season.
Yeah, it
hasn't been any rains.
It's been hot as hell every day.
It's been kind of dry, like the road's kind of dry.
Yeah, and the whole body feels dry too.
Yeah, maybe because the higher altitude as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been pretty good. So hopefully it doesn't rain.
Hopefully it doesn't rain. Fingers crossed. We've had pretty good experience so far. Hope it stays that way. So yeah, that was just my little side note that I wanted to drop in. Hi everyone, I am back. That day I forgot to end the video like I usually do, and that clip you just saw was the last clip I had filmed, as both James and I started to really struggle to stay conscious on our descent back to the bus. All in all, we had a great experience at Roma Mountain, and the altitude was genuinely no joke. I want to say a huge thank you to Umberto, our guide for the day, and Roma Mountain Travels for the awesome tour. Not sponsored by the way, but the link is in the description. Going up as the first group really makes it more worthwhile, as it's so much more peaceful and you get beautiful pictures. Any later that day, and the crowds behind you will block out any sight of the mountain from your photos. Thank you guys for watching once again. See you guys in a fortnight. Peace.